Erickson Live. And my name is Shinhao.
And my name's Lydia. Please stand and say the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today's weather is going to be a high of 51 and a low of 38.
Did you know that in 5th grade they are building Native American houses?
In sports yesterday, the Lions lost to the Seahawks 28-14. The Red Wings beat the Stars 4-2. Also, the Red Sox won the World Series 4-1 over the Dodgers.
On October 31st, it's the Halloween parade.
Today, let's practice habit number 6. Habit 6 is synergize. A way you could do this is when you have a group activity, work together.
Here's a joke for you. Why didn't the skeleton go to the party?
Why did the skeleton go to the party?
Because it had no body to go with. Okay, now here's a special guest, Mr. Lernan, to talk about the events for this week. Let's hand it over to Mr. Lernan.
Thanks, gang. Happy Monday to everybody. I hope everybody's off to a good start and you had a terrific weekend. We have lots going on this week and into the weekend, so I wanted to get on to kind of share a couple of final thoughts for you, or thoughts for you. Coming up on Wednesday, as you know, is Halloween, and as Shenhao mentioned, that we have our Halloween parade that will happen shortly after the start of the school day. I know that there are a few boys and girls who are new to Erickson School. So what you can expect is on Halloween day, you know it's a half day. So you will be picked up at lunchtime and go home for the afternoon. Teachers will be here still working. But because it's a half day, we're going to try to put everything into the morning. So boys and girls need to come to school if you're choosing to wear a costume, which you don't have to. But if you're choosing to, then you have to come to school already wearing your costume. Remember that we do have a lot of young kids here, so we want to make sure that none of our costumes are too scary, don't have any kind of violent blood type of things on it, because we want to make sure everybody's having a good time. If you want to save some of those costumes for the evening, that's up to you, but just not at school. We also make sure that during our school parade that, number one, if you're wearing a mask for your costume, you cannot wear the mask here at school except for the parade. So even coming in off the bus, you want to make sure that if you have your mask, it's either in your hands or it's in your backpack, but it is not on your head. And we don't bring in anything that you can carry for your costume. We have so many kids in every classroom, and when we're walking around in the parade, so many kids, having something in your hand only invites accidents. And so if people are doing something, accidentally swinging something, somebody could get hurt. And we would hate for your day or anybody else's day to be ruined just by an accident that way. So we'll kind of keep that off to the side. I know this is an exciting week leading up to Halloween, and the excitement tends to rise. So if you know that you're getting excited, make sure that you're recognizing that and you find ways to keep yourself kind of calm down. Breathe in, breathe out, make good choices, because I would hate for any choices that you make in the early part of the week to impact your participation in some of the fun things going on this week. Last but not least, when it comes to Halloween, I know that some of you are going out trick-or-treating. Please make sure that you're safe. Make sure that you're always traveling with a group of people or with adults. Never go out on your own. Make sure that you bring a flashlight, something that you can be seen at night. Always want to make sure that boys and girls here at Erickson are safe. And when you come back from Halloween, when it comes to lunches, you can either bring in one large piece of candy with your lunch or 2 small pieces of candy with your lunch, but you can't throw a bunch of candy into your lunch bag. We definitely don't want you guys bouncing off the walls sugar. I know teachers will agree with that too. Make sure that you are just 1 large piece or 2 small pieces. That's all I have to say for today. I hope you have a great day and a terrific week. Back to our anchors.
Thank you, Mr. Learned. That's what's going on in Erickson, and that's why we say learning and leading is the Erickson way.